Music, Part 1. When I tell people that I'm a professional musician, they immediately think that I'm either a classical musician or that I'm in a famous band. Actually, I'm a songwriter and session musician. That means that I basically have two jobs. One is to write lyrics for other people's songs, and the other is to play the music on other people's records. I didn't start like this, though. Like a lot of aspiring musicians, I started in a band, hoping to be famous. Music, Part 1. Vocabulary and phrases. A session musician. This is a professional musician who is hired to play on other people's records. For example, a singer that isn't in a band would hire session musicians to provide the music on their albums or to play in the backing band when they play live. Example: although session musicians never become famous, it is an easier way to make a regular income than trying to become a famous musician. Lyrics. These are the words to a song. A lyricist is someone who writes song lyrics. Example 1. I don't like dance music. I prefer to listen to the lyrics of a song rather than to just dance around to it. Example 2. I think Bob Dylan is my favorite lyricist of all time. An aspiring musician. Someone who is trying to be a professional musician. Example: like most aspiring musicians, I have a part-time job to help me get by. Music, Part 2. My band was a type of fusion between indie and blues music. We played some acoustic stuff, but mostly it was pretty loud electric guitar type music. We started by doing small gigs in our local area. When we were doing that, we also sent off hundreds of demo tapes to various record labels. Most of them weren't interested, but after a few years of pushing, we were finally signed to quite a small label. Even though it was a small record label, we were convinced that we would have a top 10 hit on the charts and all be rich and famous. The reality was that even though we had a record deal, that didn't actually mean that we would automatically become popular. In fact, we never became popular at all. Music, Part 2. Vocabulary and phrases. Fusion. This is a music that mixes two or more types of music. For example, some bands mix rap with rock music. Example: fusion bands used to be more popular than they are now. Indie music. Originally, this referred to music from independent record labels, small record companies. But now it refers to a type of alternative rock music. A famous indie band is the Stone Roses. Example: I used to listen to indie music when I was younger, but now I prefer more mainstream stuff. The blues. Blues music. This is a type of music that originated from African American culture. It often consists of guitar and singing. It is often quite sad. Example 1. I think that John Lee Hooker and B.B. King are the most famous blues musicians in the world. Example 2. If you are feeling sad, then probably the best music to listen to is the blues. It will match your mood perfectly. Acoustic. This is music that is played on non-electric instruments. Therefore, an acoustic guitar is one that you do not have to plug into an amplifier. Example 1. I love acoustic music. It's so relaxing. Example 2. My neighbor plays an acoustic guitar. I'm glad it's not an electric one, as I think that would be too loud. Example 3. Semi-acoustic guitars are pretty popular because you get the same sound, but you can amplify them easily as well.
Um dieses Hörbuch kostenlos weiterzuhören, klicke auf den Link in der Beschreibung und du kannst es dank des 30-tägigen Audible-Probeabos vollständig anhören.